Alright, howdy everyone, my name is Woozy Leprechaun, welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm in a predicament right now. There is a portal that spawned literally inside my house while I was reading the handbook, and my gear thing is all the way down below 50, which is probably bad, which is kind of stupid. It spawned in my house, so yeah. Today we're probably, last episode we got a bunch of copper. We're gonna smelt that up, and I was in the middle of making some molds too, but it got rudely interrupted. But yeah, we're gonna make some molds, more copper tools, and get building our forever house. And yeah, if you end up liking this video, help me reach my goal of, let's do 550 subscribers. We're about like 8 subs away. So help me get there and by hitting that like and subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about that portal. I'm not sure how they go away. I'm not sure if the handbook says anything about that. Like portals or something, temporal stability. Rifts. They disappear on their own after 1 to 2 in-game days. I won't be able to go to my house for 1 to 2 days? What? Okay. I don't see anything that says how to stop it. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna be making some molds outside my house. I wanted to make a anvil mold, which probably isn't pretty important, so let's get making that. Get out of here, grass. Alright. Still gotta watch out for that bear. Haven't seen him in a while, though, so he might be in the clear for a little bit. I wonder if they go in hibernation during the winter in this game. That'd be kind of cool if they did. I'm curious to know that. This might be a pretty big mold. Anvils are usually pretty big. Alright, let's do that. This light green doesn't really show up very well against light green grass in the daytime. But we're making it work. Let's just do that. There we go. Alright, I think I can copy it now. I believe. There we go. Cool. Nope. I guess I can't anymore. That's fine. And we just go around it very easily. But yeah, I forgot to say this, but Happy New Year's, everyone. Thank you for a wonderful year. Beginning of the year on YouTube. Took a little while to get back into it, thanks to hackers, but yeah, we're back. So I just want to thank everyone for sticking along and joining my channel. I really appreciate it. It's been really cool so far. You guys are amazing. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's do this. And then that. Then switch to 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. I think I can copy this. No. Well, I can for a little bit. There we go, and just cut off what we don't need. It's a really cool system. I like it. And then let's go around the edge again. This really is a big mold. I wonder how much copper this will take. But I did the math, and we do have 480 units of copper in our inventory right now. Because we have 98 copper nuggets. Which I'm not sure if it's going to be enough or not for that. I'm not sure if it says. Yeah, it doesn't say until I fire it. That's fine. I did make some ingot. I did make a axe mold inside my house. What else do I need? I guess a crock to store food probably is important. I'm getting rid of the whole thing here. Alright, and just circle this around. Because I did read that we can make a cellar underground, so that's pretty cool. Help preserve food during the hot days and throughout winter. Well, to stock up for winter. which I have heard is pretty intense in this game, so not exactly sure what to expect there. But nice, we got that. Alright, I'm gonna run inside my house. Go, 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 go. Get it. Alright. I'm safe in this corner, I'm pretty sure. I do need my dry grass if I can get it. And I can get my sticks. Alright, I do need more sticks. Go, 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 go. Ah! That was terrifying. What the heck? Can you not make that clicking sound? I very much appreciate it. Die. Die. Die, foul beast. Yes. Surface shiver. That scared me so bad. What the heck? Alright, it doesn't have anything on it. Jeez. That thing came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to do? And they're spawning up there too? What? Game, that was very nice of you. Get out of here. Ow. Don't throw rocks at me. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, I'm already at half health. I do have this healing thing. So see if that works. Okay. Works a little bit. Better than nothing. Jeez. Alright. Let's do some ingots in there. We'll put my anvil there, my crock there, and my red axe there. And now we just fill this with some dry grass. I need some more. No problemo. Tons of grass to go around. Alright. There we go. 20 should be enough. Alright, some sticks. I do need some more sticks. Alright. What would be the fastest way to get sticks? I think over here in this little mini forest here with many trees. And just look for branchy leaves, which I'm not seeing any. Well, a couple. I think this would be the fastest way, at least for now. Not sure, it's probably like a tool in the future to help get sticks better, but I do not have that, so we're back doing this. It's not too difficult, just a little time consuming. Yeah, comment down what your New Year's resolution is. I'm curious to hear what yours is. Mine probably is, probably not using my phone as much. I really don't use it that much anyway, but I still feel like it kind of takes up my life a little more than I want it to. Alright. Got 26. That should be enough for the other 3. Ah, no. I need 4 more. Okay. Let's go over here. This oak tree usually has a ton. Man, yeah. Rift activity is high right now. I'm not sure if that's something I did or if that's just a random thing or not. But it's definitely annoying. Alright, let's get a little more sticks, because we'll need more to make some handles for our new copper tools. Alright. Here we go, just get a couple more. This is where the bear was, so I gotta be careful. I do need to go back in my house to get some food as well. Alright. And I can go back to get some peat I don't have enough peat. We'll just use some firewood right now because I don't need that much. Let's do that. Grab... Ooh, we're running low on food too. Alright. There we go. Let's get my torch out and light these up and have them start to cook. There we go. I wonder if I can, like, somehow get rid of that portal using, like, light or something. I'm not sure. Let's eat this real quick. I did barely nothing. Alright. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Hide in the corner. Alright. Let's get my cooking pot out. Get my food. I'll do turnips, red mushrooms, and rye grain. So let's do 6 of those. 6 of that. Actually, I think it needs to be kind of spread out like that, yeah. I think I can do this, though. If I do that. 1, 2, 3. And then put red wine mushrooms in there, yeah. Alright, let's put some firewood in the campfire. And fire it up. Have that cook. How many servings? 3. I can't really make 4 because I don't have another red wine mushroom. But there are some near my house over this way. I might be able to get one real quick before it finishes. And be able to make 4. To fill up all my bowls. They were right over this way. Cranberry or red currants. They were over here. Maybe something ate them. So I'm not seeing them anymore. They were over here somewhere. Maybe they shriveled up and died. I don't know. Some chickens. Definitely want to get chickens when I build my new house. And some pigs. Commenter, thank you very much for commenting. I do appreciate it. But yeah, the commenter said that I can actually tame the pigs and chickens. I just need a pen. Make sure bears don't get in there. That's pretty cool. We'll definitely experiment with that in the future. Run, 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 run. Alright. Let's eat this. That did pretty good. Alright. Not too shabby. Let's put all that in there. My dry grass back in. And my flax. And we'll put my flax twine in there. My clay. I don't want to keep my copper on me just in case something bad happens. I could get rid of servite for now and just place that on the ground. That's like the meteorite stuff I found. So yeah, I think that should be good for now. I can place this raw rusty gear down. Place this out. And yeah, while we are waiting for that stuff to finish firing, I guess we can go out and start working on my forever house. Where would I want to live? Somewhere where portals don't spawn in my house. So I need to look for clockwise spinning gear. I'm pretty sure is what it said. Alright. So, I did have a couple places marked. That's trader. Where was that? Yeah, right up here, maybe base. That's pretty good. There's like a trader caravan kind of thing. Trader village right over here, which would be pretty good to live by, I'm pretty sure. You also live by like these cliffs. It is 6 o'clock at night, so it's gonna be nighttime soon. There is more lead here. I'll just leave it there for now. So let's go check around here a little bit. See if there's any like a nice spot to live. There are a bunch of deer in this field, which would be nice to live next to. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. Cliffs right there. And right here, honestly. I want to live by a lake that has, like, fish. That'd be beneficial, I'm pretty sure. For food. Not sure if you can actually fish or you need to use your spear. Maybe I could make a fishing rod. I don't know. And this is medium fertility soil. So that's actually really good for farming, too. These ruins here. I've already checked these a couple times. There's nothing really here for me. Yeah. Bunch of clay, though. That's pretty good. That's a weird formation. Alright. Is that a wolf or a deer? I think that is a deer. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it would be attacking the... What is that thing? Is that a moose? Is that a moose? I'm pretty sure that's a moose. Or that's a bear. I'm pretty sure that's a moose. Why are there moose here? That is a moose. What the heck? Why? That's a huge moose. It's a young bull. Wow, I don't want to mess with that. Those things are fast and mean. I didn't know there were moose in the game. I'm not sure why it's all the way here. It's not really where it usually lives. Huh. What is this? This is a weird structure. Ugh. Excuse me? Conglomerate rock? Spotty moss layer? What is that? Oh, they came from the cave below me. Okay. What the heck? Okay, it's a raccoon. Jeez, this game is creepy. It's all the different sounds. Alright. So we have moose around our area. That's interesting. That's the last thing I expected to see around here. Anything for me? No. Cinnamon ferns. Quartz. Clay. Okay. Huh. I did not expect to see a moose. Go away. Alright. This is a cool area here. I did not expect to see a moose, out of all things. Maybe like an elk or something. Because moose are usually more like in tundras. I wouldn't really exactly call this a tundra. Got some more rye here, though. I'll always take that. Alright. This is a cool area. There's that villager village. Or trader village right over here. Kind of want to live close to there. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. There is a lake up here, which is pretty cool. I could go up there and check it out. There are more red wine mushrooms right here. I'll remember that. Oh my, okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. Alright. Well, this is dangerous. I feel safe next to the traders, though. What is that dark brown rock inside there? Is that just peat? What are these, carrots? Ooh, parsnips. I actually grew some parsnips this year. Actually got a really big harvest, which is pretty cool. What is this stuff? High fertility soil. Ooh, I'm gonna collect that, honestly. I haven't really seen that. That's probably really good for farms. I did get a comment saying to save the rot, like the spoiled food stuff, and to make some fertilizer, which I did. So thank you for the comment. Alright. This area is not bad. There's not really many trees. There's some ruins here, which I think I already hit when I was trying to find that singular copper nugget that took forever. There's a cave there. What about this big lake area? This is getting pretty dark out, so I gotta be careful. Bunch of cattails there. It's pretty good. More high fertility soil. Ooh, bunch of rye. Oh, spelt. Alright. I'll take spelt. I think that's just like wheat or something. Like wild wheat, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's go see what this little lake... Ooh. This looks nice. Okay, there's portals here too. There's portals everywhere. What is this? Conglomerate gravel. Is that a wolf I saw? No, it's a spider thingy. Alright, this is a nice place. Of course it's gonna start raining. Alright. This could be, maybe base. This is a nice little area. I like it. I'm gonna head back to the trader. And sleep there overnight. Maybe all the portals will disappear. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm gonna gather some rye and head back to the villager place. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, I'm back at the trader area. I can't really take anything from I did take like over like 2 stacks of firewood from them, which is weird. I was able to take that, but nothing else. But I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna sleep in this guy's bed too. Ooh, that's a comfy bed. Sleep up to 8.5 hours. It is 10:42, so let's do it. Alright, good morning everyone. Looks like there's still some creepy things outside. That's fine. My inventory is full, of course. Alright, am I able to take this firewood too? I am. Haha. Give me all your firewood. Nice. Cool. There's a ton of firewood. Alright. Cool. Now it's daytime, I can actually see and kind of scout out a better looking base location. I want to live near pine trees because resin, I was told, is important, like in late game. So I kind of want to live by pine trees. And don't cut them down because I cannot plant pine trees that produce resin. Which is very good to know. So I want to go up towards like this mountainish area. See if there's any pine forest or anything. There are pine trees over here. There's no lake though. Okay. Well, what about over in this area then? I guess we can go over there. I'll drop some stuff off at my house and start going over that way. I'll see you guys when I see something cool or base location or I'm there. Alright, we're back home, and honestly, I don't think I'd find a better place than where I live now. If I'm gonna be honest. This is actually a really nice and kind of calm location. There's not much that really happens besides like the bear or like a wolf. And I was told that they're actually pretty good resources to keep around, so honestly, I'm gonna explore around my house a little more and maybe find something that's a little closer. And yeah, I'll see you guys if I actually find a better place around here. So I definitely want to stack those together and some spelt. Um, do I have any more of these? I do. Alright, that's good enough. So yeah, I did see like there is a big lake over this way, which we can go check out really quick. Because I was looking, there's a ton of deer, a ton of like animals around here. It's medium fertility soil, which is good for crops. A ton of pine trees for resin, and some other like building block trees, which I could use. Gold drop milk caps. And there's this really cool mountain too. Like right here would be pretty cool to have as a base. And there's probably fish in here too. I'm not sure if fish respawn or not. I'm assuming they will. But yeah, this is actually a really nice spot. Like right here. Maybe I'll move down closer to there. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna loop around this little lake. Maybe like that flat area right there. It's kind of calling to me. Maybe we can make a little boat or something. There's not really any place to go with the boat. Except in that little area there. There's some huge ruins here. I'm not sure if I actually hit these or not. I'm not sure. It's very dense. Ooh, more bony soil. I'll take that. More bony soil. Whoa. Oh. What did I just find? Whoa. Humanoid carcass. Interesting. I'll not chop you guys up with my shovel. I'll let you guys rest. Well, that's creepy. Ton of bony soil. I'll take it. And there's a seed vessel here, which I also take. What do I get? Ooh, carrot seeds. I don't think I have those yet. Sure, I'll take it. Cool. Well, that was creepy and interesting. A light temporal storm is approaching. And what do you mean by that, game? Should I be worried? Should I be worried? I probably should be worried. Well, I guess we're gonna call our little exploration short and head back home, because I am not exactly sure what a temporal storm will hold. So yeah, I'm gonna run home. Run, run, run. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen during a temporal storm. Probably a bunch of creepy things will spawn. Maybe a bunch of portals. Not sure. But I'm just gonna go run back home. I'm gonna collect more of these red wine mushrooms though, to make some food. That probably will not leave my house during the storm. Alright. The wind is picking up. Not sure how long it takes for the storm to be here. I don't see anything. Oh, actually, maybe over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and cook up some food and wait for that storm to pass by, whatever it holds. Wait for these to be done cooking too. Maybe block up my door. Not sure what to expect here. Alright, let's put our seeds away that we got. Put that away, that. Can I place these down? I don't know if I want to or not. I don't want to waste them. I don't know if they're rare or something. I did get them from bony soil, so I'm not sure if they're rare. Alright, we have a bunch of food on us. Get more of this. Get all of our food on us. And make some while we're waiting for this storm to pass by. Alright, let's do 3 red wine mushrooms. 3 of those. And let's do some spelt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's cook that up. Alright. Definitely need some more inventory room. So how to make a chest? A chest. So a reed chest. Just a bunch of reeds. Oh, okay. Interesting. Probably could have made that before the clay things. Oh, I need planks and nails and strips. Ingots. Okay. We need a lot of ingot. So board. A copper saw. I probably should... Can I make a mold for a saw? Is that a thing? No. Okay. So it looks like I'll actually need to use ingots, I'm assuming, to make some of the other things that I can't make molds for. Which is fine, I guess. So let's put all of our food back in here. Alright. That's done cooking. Let's get it up. Boom. Boom. Alright, should be good for food for a while. Alright. Ooh, perfect timing. Alright, get that, and get my anvil. Nice. So how much, darn it. So how much copper does this anvil take? 900? Jeez. I don't have that much, so we're just gonna put that in the corner for now. Put our crock back here. We do have 2 ingot molds and an axe, so we're just gonna put those right there for now and put our axe. Man, this is very unorganized. I apologize. So let's put our axe mold there and do another pickaxe, maybe prospecting pick, and another hammer probably too, and a falx if we have enough. So we'll just put the copper, like, ingot and anvil over there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 copper. And how much did I have? I believe I had... let's see. So I had... Where'd my copper go? So I have 98. So it's 98 times 5. This is 490 units of copper. So I can only do 4 of these. So probably axe, another pickaxe probably, another hammer, because I'm not sure how much the durability is on that. And I guess we'll do a falx. I'm not sure what the prospecting is exactly. I could probably read it real quick. Prospecting. Move on from the copper ages. Not yet. In order to advance, you'll need to find some rare resources, create bronze. I don't think I'm there quite yet, so I'm going to hold off on creating the prospecting pick. I don't really see a storm anywhere. Huh. Maybe I freaked out too much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 400 units right there. So I'll have 90 left over. So I can put this in there, let that fire up. And so I can do this. So 400 like that. I'm not sure if it works like that, but I'll spread it out evenly. Then we'll have 18 nuggets left over. Let's gather some charcoal. Let that fire up real quick. Up to there. That's good. Put in charcoal. Get that real heated up. Probably won't need that much. So let's put that back. There we go. We will need our little tweezers, wooden tongs. Alright. That seems to be working quite well. Ooh, my cattails have grown. Perfect. Collect these. There we go. Nice. Alright. Cool. That seems to be all of them. So I have 17. And I did see that you can make, like a hunter's backpack kind of thingy. So I'm not sure how exactly to make that. So 3 like that, and 3 here. I'm not sure if I have enough for that. I do. Perfect. So a hunter's backpack, 4 storage instead of 3. Okay. Boom. Now we have 1 extra inventory spot. There's a portal there. As long as it doesn't spawn in my house, I'm fine. What can I use these for? It doesn't seem like anything, but I'll just keep it there just in case. Ooh, I need another charcoal. There we go. Alright, well that's cooking. We'll pour that into there. We'll get that going. We're good on food. And just waiting for that storm to pass through. Still no sign of it. Maybe it happens at nighttime? I'm not sure. Maybe I can go out and explore, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll risk it. Alright, this is almost done smelting. Let's get my shovel back. Alright. This should finish, I believe. I don't think I'll need another piece of charcoal to waste. It should finish, I think, hopefully. Come on. Come on, finish. Come on. Yeah, alright. So, axe. Pickaxe. Falx. And hammer. Boom. Perfect. There we go. Now I'm going to move everything flammable away from it, just in case. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Better be safe than... Better be... I don't know what the saying is. Alright, better be safe than nothing. I don't know. Alright. So let's put these tongs away. Over there. And I guess we can go explore. I mean, I haven't seen anything that really screams, I'm a temporal storm, run away. So, I'm not sure. It's probably gonna happen at nighttime. So, we have a little bit to go explore a new little house area. Alright. So I was told that that red sand is important for late game, which is really good to live by. So, I'm definitely gonna live over here. I just need to pick a spot. Ooh, black currants. So there are like little caves here. That's not really a cave. I wouldn't call that a cave. But there are caves along the cliff right there. So we gotta be careful, because things might crawl out of there at us. Might have to block them up or something. Alright. I did see like brown coal over here, I think. So that's a pretty good resource to have nearby. Alright. Ton of cattails. That's definitely good. Lead ore in the wall. Pretty cool. What is this? Borax. I'm pretty sure you use that to make leather. Or they did, at least. So I'll mark that. Some more high fertility soil, some more lead. I'm pretty sure it's lead. Yeah, lead ore. Some more high fertility soil, some quartz. Cool. How deep does this cave go? Do I gotta be worried about it? Nah, okay. Cool. So, ow. That was barely any fall damage. That was like 4 feet. Alright, circle around here. And the place I saw was right over... Yeah, right here, I'm pretty sure it was. So let's go take a look. How nice does this look here? Ooh, maybe like tucked like right here. That's pretty cool. Have a nice little waterfall for some water. Some raccoons, foxes. Copper. Perfect. And a cool little stalagmite and stalactites over there. Do I see any pine trees? I'm only seeing oak ones right now. Whoa. Well, that's cool looking. Whoa. Have I ever been over here? I have. Huh. There's a trader right there, too. Huh. Okay. So we have a trader pretty close. Some copper, lead, borax. I do see some pine trees. So that's good for some resin. And these are oak, I believe. Larch logs. Aren't those supposed to be yellow? I'm pretty sure leaves get yellow. Or is that only during fall? Not sure. Whoa. Another waterfall. Cool. Ow. Chanterelles. Yep. Nice. Ooh, fly agaric. There we go. Cool. I know my mushrooms. Alright. And a pretty big waterfall there. Huh. Okay. Ooh, that's spooky. Why is it all foggy? Huh, okay. Honestly, I think that's a really good spot to live. The temporal stability did look nice over there. I'll go take another look just to make sure it is. But when I was over there, it wasn't... That's a baby fox, or a baby wolf. That means there's a bigger one nearby somewhere. I gotta be careful. What was this? Lint, okay. Alright. Interesting. Really nice area. Bauxite rock. Some chickens. I could definitely keep those. Yeah. Honestly, like right here. Like look at that view. I got a really cool mountain to look around, and light temporal storm is imminent. Okay, well, let me just mark my base there and run back home. Oh, creepy things are always starting to spawn. Okay. We gotta go. Keep me safe, raccoon. Oh boy. It's getting foggy. It's getting foggy. I gotta run. Go, go, go. I think that was lead in the water right there. Alright, we gotta go. I did mark some copper here, apparently. Alright. We gotta go, go, go home. It's not too far away from my actual house right now, which is pretty cool. Wouldn't take long to transfer my items over. Yeah, we just gotta go. Not sure what to expect this storm. It's getting really foggy. Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. This is very trippy. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. What is that? Okay, game. Okay, game. Yep. What is... Okay. Okay. Just go. Just go. I don't know what's clicking behind me. What's clicking behind me? Okay. Block out my door. Torch. I feel safe. Okay. As long as I can't get in my base, I'm fine. I'm fine. Falx is done. Perfect. Sword. Gimme, gimme. Alright, I have a sword. Alright. It's creepy. I don't like those sounds. axe. Another pickaxe, another hammer. Love to see it. Alright. Let's get that done. Get that done. And get a copper axe. Love to see it. I'm gonna keep that here for now. And another copper hammer there. I shall keep the pickaxe right there. And put that down there. Alright. These are very creepy sounds. Everything looks weird. Ugh. That was a weird squishy sound. Okay, I only have 6. Not enough. Alright. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. Hopefully not too long. It's definitely creepy. Is this full? Yeah, 1 serving. Don't want to waste it right now. Okay. Yeah, this is creepy. I don't like all those sounds. If I go to sleep, I would no longer be able to wake up. Oh! Well, that's ominous. I'm just gonna be right by my campfire. And I'm gonna read my book. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Actually, I'm really curious. I don't know. This might be a very bad idea. I'm just very curious about outside. Yep. Okay. Yep, just as I expected. Not very nice outside. So I'm just gonna sit right here next to my torch and read my handbook. And I'll see you guys when the storm is over. Or if something bad happens. Either one. I'll see you then. Okay. I think it's over. The temporal storm seems to be waning. Okay. Alright. That's good. How does it look outside? Ugh. Still creepy things outside. Can I go to sleep now? It's like, yeah, 10:30. Okay. Well, we survived our first temporal storm. So that's good. Alright. Well, how's it look? Huh. Everything's all nice. So maybe now that that happened, the portals will not appear for a while. Maybe like the portals like cause more stability in the world and like kind of like overflowed it, and that was just to release all the temporalness or something. And now I'll be safe for a while. I'm totally guessing there. I'm not even sure if that's right, but that'd be nice. So let's bring 2 of our foods with us. And let's bring our old pickaxe and our copper axe. And I think that should be it. Keep both my hammers there. And yeah, let's head over to our new base location. And start building. Not exactly sure what kind of base I'll go for. I'm thinking 2-story. Not sure how hard that's gonna be. Like, let me see, how hard is stairs? I don't know. Like normal stairs? Cobblestone stairs, okay. So just stone and clay, okay. Let me actually grab my clay, and we can actually make like a stone first floor, leading up to like a wood second story? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see once we get over there what we have to work with in the area. Let's grab my red clay. There we go. Alright. Now let's head over there. Actually, while we're here, might as well collect some maple. What is this small cherry tree? Ooh. Maybe I can take that to my house. Cherry tree. Oh, that's cool. It was like fruit trees. Oh yeah, I did read that. There are fruit trees in the game. Maybe I can like start like an apple orchard or something. Maybe some pears. Not sure if those are in the game. I did see pie making and cheese making in the handbook. That's pretty cool. I do live near an orchard in real life, so that's actually really cool. Maybe I should graft the cherry tree, like, um, branches and maybe plant them and hope they start off. I'm pretty sure it's how they do it in real life. So let's chop down this maple tree, get some maple wood. This is kind of a good looking tree color for the second story. This has taken forever. Come on. There we go. Give me a lot of wood though. I'll take it. No maple trees though, or logs. Chop down this one. Or seeds, not logs. I'm not sure how much we'll need, so I don't think we're going to be able to make planks yet, so I should definitely, I guess, start off small for right now. Alright, one more tree, that should be good enough for now. And yeah, we'll head back over there and see what we have to work with. Alright, here we are. On my way here, I did hear a wolf howl from over in that direction where I saw the little one, so there's definitely some presence of wolf over there. It's fine. So where exactly do I want to place my house? Stupid portal. Is this good temporal stability? Oh. Is this good temporal stability? 100. It's going back and forth, so I think so. Very common rain, medium rift activity. Thought I was gonna be safe for a little bit from that storm, but I guess not. I guess I could place my house like right here. That'd be nice. Maybe plug up that water in the future. But yeah, so how do I make cobblestone? Cobble. Not skull. Cobblestone. Okay, so just stone and red clay. For forge. So what kind of stone is this? Conglomerate rock. Okay. Interesting. Is there any other kind? Oh, that's a wolf. Is there any other kind of stone near me? I don't believe so. Except that bauxite stuff, which wouldn't really look very good with maple logs, I don't think. So we're gonna have a, I guess, conglomerate rock and maple house. So let me go a little far away and collect some conglomerate rocks, just so I don't ruin the aesthetic of my house. So let's just do this real quick. I'll see you guys when I have a bunch. Actually, I need to make a room of inventory first. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so I have 54 conglomerate cobblestone to work with for now. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough, but we can always expand later. But we don't want to go too big, first of all. So let's clear out this of grass. Probably should be doing this instead. I don't really want to waste the durability on my copper knife, though. But I do need 20 of it if I want to make a bed. So we'll do that real quick. Let's gather some of this. Alright. Not sure if these cinnamon ferns are used for anything. But we have them near our house anyway, so that's good. So let's make 3 of these and make a hay bed. We'll just place this down for now, like right under this rock. It's not going to set my spawn or anything, which I don't have another temporal gear to do so, which is fine. But I guess we can start building our little base, our little house. Yeah, let's just gather or clear this little area right here. So I'm thinking of having a back door that goes that way and a front door that goes that way. So let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 1. Then a door goes there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then just back like this. And then we'll put our door like right here. That's good for now. I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone though. I think I'm gonna go maybe 3 high on the cobblestone, so yeah, I'll need a lot more cobblestone, so I need more clay, and I need more, conglomerate, stuff, whatever you want to call it. Conglomerate rock, I guess. So clay and rock. There was some blue clay down here, so I'll see you guys when I have a ton more cobblestone. Ooh, native silver. Silver? Okay. That's nice. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll go back to getting some cobblestone. So I'm just gathering some rocks, and there is a gigantic cave underneath my house. That is a massive cave. What the heck? Wow. That's very deep. So at least we have a mine underneath our house, I guess. Wow, okay. Ooh, and right next to my house, there is a pear tree. There are pears in the game. Awesome, okay. Cool. That's really right in my backyard. And there's a ton of red clay right here, too. This is actually a really nice spot. I like it. So I just gathered a little more stone. And we have 34 more cobblestone. Not sure if that's going to be enough or not. Probably not. There we go. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Well, it's going to be close. Not enough, though. Alright, so we need about like 15 or something more, so yeah, I'll gather a little more of that. It's not too big of a problem. Alright, my mining trip got rudely interrupted by a portal that spawned literally on top of me. And a shiver spawned literally on top of me. So, hopefully this is enough. I think it will be for at least 3, one more layer. Boom, just enough. Alright, perfect. And now, probably, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Let me gather some dirt as some building blocks real quick. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? Probably, I guess, we can, go up 1, possibly. With maple logs. We don't have any planks right now, is a problem. So maybe, like, if I do, no, not like that. If I do this, and then out on each side, that'll give us the opportunity to, in the future, go kind of outwards, kind of like a medieval Tudor style house. Oh, wrong way. So maybe that's what we're gonna do. That can look kind of cool. So we do that on each side. And then that. Okay. And then there's that wolf over there. Then I guess on each side we'll just go up like this, kinda, on the second story. I'm preparing until we get actual, like a saw to make planks. That kind of looks horrible, honestly. That looks horrible. I am not a builder, by the way, so don't expect anything fabulous. Okay. Let's get rid of all this, because it looks horrible. Ooh, okay. I was just slaying this guy, and he dropped a temporal gear. So now we can actually spawn over here, which is actually really good. Yeah, I was just messing around with my house, and this looks horrible, so... Yeah, I think we're just kind of stuck right now until we actually get planks, and I can make slabs or something. So yeah, maybe... I'll probably just end the episode here, and next episode we'll get some more copper and get that anvil and forge and copper ingots going to make a saw. So yeah, I did find a huge copper vein right here, probably the biggest one I've seen. So there's a ton of copper near my base, and there's that huge cave that goes underneath it. So yeah, I think I'll actually end this episode here for now. And next episode, we'll get the anvil and everything getting going and finish my base. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. And if you stuck along this far, comment house. Let me know you finished it all the way through. I appreciate it. And maybe hit that like and subscribe button. Help me get to my goal. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Alright, see you guys.